Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, and welcome to this week's Ride Along with Me. Not going to be real exciting, you know. Just going to go down and get my pedicure done, and we're dropping off all this stuff back here. I don't know if you can see the bags back there. Bags and bags of clothes, like 5 bags of clothes between Bob and I, to the thrift store. Yeah, I actually got Bob to go through all his in the closet too. Now, that doesn't mean I'm finished doing the try on, keep, donates, because I still have, about 3 more piles of that to do, but that will just go with the next load, because you may have noticed I haven't been doing any long sleeve shirts. That's because I'll take them down to the first store closer to winter, more towards like maybe August or something like that, because that's when people will be looking for winter things. So, and no, I won't do a try on with those, don't worry. There's not as many of them though. I could get away with just one video of them. So first off, we're gonna go down to the thrift store. I hope they're taking donations. If you remember last year, a lot of times they weren't taking any, and I finally got the gal to take them because we were leaving to go on a trip, and I didn't want to, I had the back of this all loaded up like I do now. I mean, the seats are pushed up, plus, other things that I've gotten in some of my boxes that as I've been doing videos, I've been saying these will be donated, that kind of stuff. So, hope they take them all. It's a good feeling, though, when you get all that stuff out of the house and into the car. I have to do it so slowly because I've been feeling so, So it takes me forever to do anything. I was actually supposed to go do this yesterday. Actually, I thought of Monday. Then I thought, no, I'll do it Tuesday. Then yesterday, I was laying there trying to get up. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow, meaning today, which is Wednesday. So today, okay, I've had 2 nights of sleep, full sleep, where the other nights I didn't have any. So I got 2 full nights of sleep, so, okay, there's no excuse. No excuse for feeling this way, Especially when you do all those tests. The doctor's office called me twice. All your tests are normal. I mean, it's terrible to be upset that all your tests are normal. But when you feel the way I do, there's something wrong, Even years back, they said, it's all in your head, So I went to shrinks. They all said, no, I really think there's something physically wrong with you. Go figure. But, I asked them if he could refer me to the orthopedic for my hand. They called, and I can't get in there until August, the beginning of August. And I don't know if that'll be enough time for me to have surgery and repair, everything before we head to Yuma, because, I got to get everything done before I go back to Yuma. And then I talked him into referring me to the neurologist for my arm that keeps going to sleep on, on me. That's what he said. But I'm going to talk to him about my legs too, being he didn't seem to care much about my legs and the pains and stuff and the weakness and everything in my legs. So I'm going to tell him about that too. He just keeps saying, your fibromyalgia. Thanks, I need to hear that. So I tried those pills he gave me. Whew. And he said, now if they work, give me a call and I'll increase the dose. I felt worse, and I still feel that bad. See, I'm a different one to deal with. Why don't they do a write-up, in the medical journals on me? Somebody try to figure out what's wrong. perfectly healthy specimen inside for all their little tests and things they do. I don't feel it. So anyway, enough of that. I'm tired of it. What else? Well, you've seen, you know, I posted the raccoons have been coming. So there's Rocky, Rock and Roll, and Bullwinkle. And 3 of them. And I don't want to leave food out for them because you're not supposed to. But you know, if the cats haven't eaten it all, then that's, you know, they come around at 10:30 at night and clean up. And they're just so adorable. Oh, I didn't tell you when I can get into the neurologist. My appointment is August 31st. I was really hoping maybe I'd start feeling better this summer. Ooh, well. Sometimes, you know, you get tired of acting like you feel great and pushing yourself, you know, yeah, I feel great. Hope that truck isn't blocking where I dropped this off. Oh no, they're full. Damn it. And the truck is just totally blocking the whole way into there. Gosh darn it. No, the woman just shook her head at me too. Okay, well, I'm not going into the thrift store. Because I already have one in the wings still to show you of the little grab bags. But I am going into Dollar Tree. You know what that means. So let's just go park down here. Pretty crowded, the parking lot. Of course, people are probably loading up, getting stuff for the Labor Day weekend. Well, let's just go down way down here and park. Some walking in. Okay. Well, here I go. Wish me luck. I better take my drinking because I'm having one of those massive dry mouth days. Now I know what causes that. Okay, I'll be back. Whoops, got to take you in with me. I don't want to leave you out in the car. I am back. Well, when I went to take this off, the whole contraption fell out of the wind, off the what do you call it? Rear view mirror thing. But I didn't really get that much in Dollar Tree. I don't need to show you. It's the same old stuff. I got peanuts, M&M's. In fact, I wanted to get something to eat. Excuse me. You know, that's really about it. Just snacky kind of stuff. But then I thought, oh, what the heck? I'll go into the thrift store anyway. So I did get 8 more bags. So you'll have some those things to see at some point. Sugar. Really dry in my mouth though. Whew. Man, there's this one humongous man in there. Real tall and not fat, just big because he was so tall. He kept kind of appearing in aisles I was in. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, that's that. I still have this big car next to me. I can't see around. Its back end just opened up. Now she's getting it. I thought sure I'd see that big man getting in such a big car. Okay, so now we will go over to the nail place. I asked them when they be accepting more things, and of course tomorrow. Of course today I don't come. But you know what that means? I'm gonna have to get them come down tomorrow. I just want to get rid of it. Well, summer's back. A little early this year for us. You know, usually, I could say it really hits July 5th. But this is, when you're seeing this, it is the July 4th weekend. And it's nice today, Wednesday. It's supposed to be in the, you know, mid-70s to 80, early 80, if it even reaches, what's it say, 74 on my car thing. Which to me is just perfect in the 70s. You know, in the car I've got the air conditioning, in the house I've got the AC. So as long as I stay inside, I'm happy. Otherwise, you know, I just cannot think of anything new to tell you. I mean, my life's really been dull lately. Mainly because I'm just too tired to go do anything. My plan had been this week I was going to go into Silverdale and go to TJ Maxx and all those. I didn't make it. Well, we'll see how I feel tomorrow. If I do get up and go to the thrift store and drop off all that stuff, maybe I'll go into Silverdale. We'll see. Good. No, oh, there is somebody parked out there, but these nice people. Okay, I'll be back. And I am back. Always feels so good to be done with that for the month. I was thinking while I was in there, my mother had an even keener sense of smell than I do, and mine is pretty keen. And she would not go get her toenails done in these places because she said it smelled like feet in there. You know, it's like, all the years I've been going, I have never thought it smelled like, you know, dirty feet, or how she used to put it, punky feet, or I don't remember what she used to say, but no. So her nails to me just look terrible all the time because she doesn't go so long, and this sounds disgusting, until she go to the foot doctor because Medicare would pay for a nail cutting every 6 weeks. And to me, I just don't like the looks of nails without polish on them. That's just how it is. But that was my little mama. She was a little cutie. If she was still around, I'd have her on these with me, and you guys would love her. Okay, well, also while I was sitting there, I polished off a bag of the little marshmallow candy from Dollar Tree. I hadn't had lunch, so no, that's my lunch. Oh, and I was thinking, you know, if I'm going to end up back out tomorrow to try to drop off all this stuff and then go into Silverdale to the TJ Maxx, I might as well just continue this tomorrow. Makes sense, right? Okay. Now, while I was out, Bob went to the grocery store, so... because he was out of coffee. I never have gotten into drinking coffee. Even when my son, when he moved out here, the one who lives down the road down here that I never see, when he moved out here, he had gotten a job at the Starbucks corporate office in the IT department, I guess it was, and every month they get a thing of coffee free. So, you know, we'd get free coffee back then. He'd give Bob a pound every once in a while. But like I say, I just never got into drinking coffee. I do enough damage to myself with other crap. Got a Mustang in front of me. Looks like an old 5. Loved our Mustang. This one's a V6 in the gray. Another thing you have to give up sometimes when you get older, the cars that, like the Mustang, you know, it's so low to the ground, and the door is so heavy to open up and get it. I couldn't get in and out of it much anymore, and even Bob had problems, you know, so that's when we traded in for this that I'm still driving. That was he got that car in 2005, and this was a 2010, so, whew. What, this is 13 years old already, huh? It's funny, when I was married before, that guy had to always have new cars. And he'll be happy. He never was. It just gets me that we have cars for so long. This one doesn't cost me anything but insurance and gas. And I'm not afraid of it because it doesn't have all those fancy gadgets. Well, I'm going to shut you off here because I'm going to be back tomorrow. So make sure you stay tuned and watch tomorrow. Of course, it'll be connected, so you'll have to see it anyway. So I'll see you tomorrow, guys.